Have you ever spent money on nail vinyls and weren't able to ever get them to work and they turned out like this? As you can tell, we didn't get crisp lines or nothing, just looks really great and crisp, and some of the nail polish actually got kind of peeled up. So I'm going to share some nail vinyl hacks with you all today that will hopefully make doing nail vinyls less of a pain and more fun, and that way you can pull them out of the drawer and have confidence that you know what you're going to be doing. So let's go ahead and get started with the first hack. Alright, so the first hack, which it's not really a hack, is using quick dry top coat, and I'm going to show you how this will help you to get crisp lines every time you do nail vinyls. Alright, so I already applied both coats of nail polish, and I'm going to go ahead and apply my quick dry top coat, and I highly recommend Seche Vite. Now, give your nail polish at least 10 to 15 minutes to completely set and dry, and then I'll be back with the nail vinyls on, and we will give those nail vinyls I showed at the beginning another go, and we'll see how well this works. Alright, my nail vinyl is applied. My nail is completely dry, so let's just go ahead and see how well this works now. And I am using black nail polish just so it will be easy to see how everything turns out. Alright, let's go ahead and peel off the nail vinyl. And there you go. Crisp, clean lines, and it worked out pretty much perfect. So I'm going to top coat it and clean up, and you'll see the finished result. There's the finished nail. Let's move on to the next nail hack. Alright, so you all probably had this happen with your nail vinyls, and I'm going to show you. You've applied the nail vinyl, and it just doesn't turn out quite perfect. Especially at the tips of the nail and around the edges, which amazingly this one actually turned out really good. But I'm going to show you how to get a perfect application for the nail vinyl, and this one is really easy. Alright, peel off the nail vinyl and apply it to a silicone mat or a sandwich baggie. Press it down and make sure that it's down flat. Now go ahead and apply your color of choice. And then peel off the nail vinyl. And you have perfect stars. So now you want to go ahead and let that dry, and then apply a clear top coat to it to make a decal. and we're going to apply this to our nail. Alright, my stars are dry, so I'm going to go ahead and apply a clear coat. I'm just using my Seche Vite real quick. Normally I would use a different top coat, but right now I decided just to use my Seche Vite. And we're going to let this completely dry to where we can peel off this vinyl or decal. Make sure that your layer is thick enough to peel it off. Because you do not want it to be too thin. It will rip. And the nice thing about doing it this way is you can make a bunch of these at one time and do all of your nails. Alright, I'm going to let that dry and then we will peel it off. Alright, now we're going to peel off the decal and place it on our nail. Now you can apply nail foil glue to make your nail tacky if it's completely dry, or you can use a slower drying top coat, and when the polish has dried down to be tacky, you can make it to where the decal adheres to the nail. So let's go ahead and peel this off carefully. And as you can tell, I have a decal now, and we're going to go ahead and place this on the nail and use our finger. Oh, look, my finger is stained from a red nail polish that I'm wearing, but we're going to go ahead and press this down securely. Actually, I have a brush here, and I'm going to just use it to smooth it down. You can use the brush just to smooth down the edges. Make sure the edge at the top is smoothed down. And what I like to do for cleanup is I'm just going to use my cuticle nippers to clip away the excess, and then I'll clean up with a brush, and I will be right back, so stay tuned for that. Alright, and there is the finished decal applied to the nail, and as you can tell, the stars on the side walls look perfect. Now at the bottom, I'm going to point out here what I did. I started to clean up right here, and acetone got up underneath, and I pushed down on the nail, like the vinyl, and it like made the white nail polish soak up the acetone. That was all my fault there, but if I hadn't done this, this would have been absolutely perfect. But that is another nail hack, which is using a making decals out of them. And now we're going to move on to the next one. Alright, so this next nail vinyl hack is a newer one to me that I just recently learned, and is the fact that you can stamp with the leftover vinyls that are from the leftovers, basically, from the vinyl. So let's go ahead and see if this works. This is my first time trying this. Probably not very smart, but if it works, then that will be awesome. Okay. And it did kind of work. So let me place this on my nail. And there we go. There are some stars. I can't believe that that worked. So I'm going to clean up, top coat it, and I will be right back. Alright, and there is the, I'm thinking this is the fourth hack, and that is reusing the nail vinyl leftovers to do stamping. So I'm really glad I tried that one out, and let's move on to the last hack.